Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Zaki from class SR2435. Today I will present my research proposal, which is the analysis of attacking variables and ball distribution indicator between winning and losing team in UEFA Euro 2020. The content that I will share or present to you in this presentation are background of study, problem statement, research objective and hypothesis, significance of study, literature review, and methodology. What is football? Football is the most popular sport in the world that played by many different ages of the people. Football is a complicated and dynamic group activity where group exhibition joint collaboration of specialized strategic, physical, and mental component. Football is a game that comprises different sides of group, and each group has 11 players. Besides that, a team that scores more than one goal compared to their opponent will win the match. Performance analysis is one of the important aspects to improve the performance in sport regardless of what kind of sport. Performance analysis also could determine the pattern play of team during the match. Based on the previous study by Conofel 2019, state that today's soccer match are highly dynamic and multidirectional and require detailed match analysis with modern technologically advanced motion analyzing system. Performance analysis is aimed primarily and identifying weakness, strength, and addressing the best team idea for improvement. Those performance indicators should therefore relate to a result effectively. In football, there are numerous performance indicators to consider, including shooting, tackling, passing, set piece, goal, and a player position on the field. The most attempt to the goal post from free kick, corner kick, outside and inside the penalty box will be shown in this study. Based on the previous study, 2006 World Cup champion had more shots on goal per match. The independent variable for this study is attacking variable and ball distribution indicator, which is the variable that manipulates or changes and is assumed to have a direct effect on the dependent variable. For the dependent variable is winning and losing team in UEFA Euro 2020, which is the variable that is being measured or tested. In football match, scoring a goal is crucial for both player and teams. Teams that do not have good passing statistics, the chance for goal attempt will be less. Therefore, this study is about whether a successful goal attempt and a good passing statistic indicate whether a football team is successful or not. There are some previous studies state that the winning team sees them take more shots, make few passes, and spend less time in possession of the ball than the team that is behind in terms of score. This means that having a higher number of goal attempts during the game increase your chance of winning. Besides that, there are studies state that the accurate goal shot have been identified as the most influential performance indicator in match outcome in Australian football. This means that the proper shooting technique that is applied in football match has the highest chance to win the match. Therefore, the study aimed to know whether the frequency of attacking variable affect the team or not, and whether or not the attacking and ball distribution indicators have an impact on the football team performance arise. Next, we move to the research objective and hypothesis. There are two objectives for the research. First is to identify the difference in terms of passing, goal attempt, free kick attempt, attempt inside penalty box, attempt from corner kick, and attempt outside penalty box between winning and losing. Second is to describe the difference in ball distribution indicator between winning and losing team. For the hypothesis of this research is there is no significant difference in terms of passing, goal attempt, free kick, attempt inside penalty box, attempt from corner kick, and attempt outside penalty box between winning and losing team. Another hypothesis is there is no significant difference in the ball distribution indicator UEFA Euro 2020. Significance of the study. In football, attacking variable and ball distribution indicators are the most important factor in the game to win the match. If the team does not make any goal or pass attempt, the team will not be able to score a goal and win the game. This study is important because coaches and athletes can use it as a standard to improve their football team performance during a game. Coaches and players could also increase their knowledge of pass attempt and goal attempt frequency in order to help their team win. In this literature review, it will focus on performance indicators, which are attacking variable and ball distribution indicator, and the frequency of the indicator for winning and losing team. By monitoring by performance indicator and discovering pattern associated to success, performance analysis to seek to enhance performance. In this regard, a study looking at the elements that may impact soccer play in order to determine the one that are most closely linked to success. Goal attempts are one of the important aspects or component in football. Based on the previous study, said that the number of accurate shot on goal, shot following counter attack, and shot realized within the 18-yard box were directly associated with positive outcomes. So that the more efficient and accurate shot of the team, the quality of the team that play in the competition also become high. There are many ways to score a goal in football. It can be from shooting the ball, heading the ball, and by the set piece. The player can score from the inside the penalty box area, outside the penalty box area, from the free kick and the corner kick. Based on the previous study, it said that for the English, Serbian, Greek, and Spanish league, this league has more goals that score from inside 18-yard box. Other than that, for the winning team in Spanish league, they play the ball closer into the goal scoring area of their opponent goal post. It is mean that shooting from inside penalty box area has more scoring rate of the goals compared to scoring from outside penalty box. Shot on goal is an attempt to score a goal whether it is on target or off target that is made with any part of the body that are allowed by the rules. The previous study state that the successful team have shown a higher ratio between shot and goals compared to the unsuccessful team. But this does not mean that the team that less in shot and goal ratio unable to win a game. For example, the final game FIFA World Cup 2018 between France and Croatia. Based on my observation and research, the France team won the match with the score 4-2 over the Croatia team. For the outcome of the result, the Croatia team made more attempts compared to the France team during the final match. Last slide for the literature review. Pass attempt also is one of the important components in football. It is important to make sure the transition of play occur. Based on the previous study, said that the team that win the match have a higher percentage of ball distribution and ball possession. The result shown that it is important to make more passes, whether it is short pass or long during the game, especially during the build-up attacking gameplay of the team in order to win. Pass attempt is an attempt to deliver the ball from one player to another teammate, whether from short pass or long pass. Based on the previous study said during FIFA World Cup 2014, the champion, which is Germany, has a higher rate of successful passing in the tournament. Other than that, the top 4 teams that qualified in the semi-final of FIFA World Cup 2014 also had the most rate of ball possession. Based on the results shown, the higher rate of successful passing can lead to it. For the methodology, all present about research design, sampling, instrumentation, data collection, procedure, and data analysis. Firstly, research design in this study, causal cooperative will be used in this study. It also known as ex post factor. The reason why use descriptive is because this study investigates the attacking variable between winning and losing team in the UEFA Euro 2020. It explains differences that already exist in groups. Besides that, ball distribution indicators such as total pass, successful pass, and ball possession also will be measured in this study. Then, this study is choosing the team that have been qualified in UEFA Euro 2020. The total team in UEFA Euro 2020 are 34 teams, which are the target population in this study. For this sample size in this study, 51 matches will be analyzed in UEFA Euro 2020 between winning and losing team. This study analyzed from grouping stage until final stage. The purposive sampling have been used in this study for sampling technique. It is because the target population are all the team involved in Euro 2020. There were few instruments that have been used in this analysis. The data to be collected were ball distribution indicator and attacking variable indicator. For ball distribution indicator to be analyzed is passing attempt, pass complete, short pass, long passing, and direction of the passing. Meanwhile, for attacking indicator, goal at total attempt, on target attempt, off target attempt, shot inside penalty area, shot outside penalty area, and attempt from free kick, corner kick, and penalty kick will be analyzed. Video analyzed from the footballorigin.com website and notational analysis will be used to quantify the variable. The ability of instrument will be controlled at more than 0.8 and total error value under 10%. This is my performance indicator category. This is divided into two, which is attacking variable indicator and ball distribution indicator. In the data collection procedure, 51 total match of Euro 2020 with 51 video from group stage, quarter final, semi-final, and final were collected from footballorigin.com website. All the video that has been collected is in full length of the match from the first half until the final blow of the second half. After collecting all the video, analyze the attacking variable and ball distribution indicator in the video that have been collected. Next, divide the data into winning and losing team to easier the data collection for this study. After divide into winning and losing team, investigate the differences in attacking variable between winning and losing team, the differences in ball distribution indicator between winning and losing team, and identify the most essential attacking variable and ball distribution indicator of winning game in UEFA Euro 2020. Lastly, all the video will be analyzed through video analysis and notational analysis. The descriptive statistics were used to present the data collected. The descriptive analysis used to describe the difference in ball distribution indicator between winning and losing team. Discriminant analysis was used to identify the difference in attacking variable and ball distribution indicator of UEFA Euro 2020 between winning and losing team. Lastly, is the reference for the slide presentation. Thank you.